Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today is day number 23, and it's going to be a yummy, slow, connected practice. Go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful, comfy, seated position. If you'd like a blanket under your sits bones, aka butt bones, or a block, go ahead and pause me and get that now and meet me there. Once you get there, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Shut those eyes down and begin to come present with the moment at hand. All of the feels your body has right now. And start by taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose and steady exhale out through the nose. And just dropping ourselves in, paying attention to ourselves. Attempting to still the mind, not thinking about what we have to do next. Only being grateful for being in this present moment. Let's take some nose circles. So just draw some circles with your nose going towards the left. You can articulate these greatly by seeing how big you can make your circle. The bigger the circle, the better the neck stretch. So just slowly go a few times towards the left, and we'll reverse the circle and go the other way towards the right. Still articulating as big as you can by making your circles very big. Feeling all into the muscles in the neck and the low back. And go ahead and take one more. And let's walk our hands forward. Just go as far forward as you can go. Keeping the sits bones on the mat. Very slowly begin to peel yourself back up into our seated position. We're just going to take some twists now. So we're going to take your left hand to your right thigh, right hand behind you. Breathing in through the nose and allowing the steady exhales through the nose. Allow your next inhale to bring you back to center. Right hand, left thigh, left hand behind us. And allow your next inhale to bring you back to center. We're going to switch the cross in the legs. So if you have them crossed, go ahead and just switch it out. And we're going to walk forward again, keeping those sits bones or the butt bones on the mat. You may not be able to come as far on this side. This is just a great outside hip stretch. Allowing the mind to be still and calm. Not allowing it to get trapped in the endless thoughts it can have. Just see the thoughts pop up and then let them go. And slowly push yourself back up. We're going to do our cat-cows right here. I like to put my hands on my knees and puff my chest up for cow on my inhale. And our exhale, we round through the spine for cat. And inhale, push through for cow. Do these a little bit by yourself. You could almost do these like barrel rolls here if you wanted. You could push your chest forward and roll through and then round through. So the same kind of rolling in the barrel that we do in all fours, except we are doing it in our seated position here, which definitely makes it a little more interesting, but still the same concept for our spines here. Once you get done doing your cat-cows or rolling in your barrel, let's go ahead and send that left leg out. Go ahead and keep that right leg tucked in. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the arms up. And let's fold over our left leg here. Bend in that left knee would be nice to protect some of those joints and tendons in our legs. We want to keep the foot active. We don't want it to just be falling here. We want an active foot. This helps protect us too. And breathe here. Do not get all caught up in the thoughts. Just allow yourself to be here, connected to your body. On your next inhale, go ahead and peel yourself back up. We're going to send the right leg out and pull the left leg in now. So just tuck that left foot in. Go ahead and put that right leg, put that bend in that little knee there. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold over that right leg. Same things here, keeping that active foot and that slight bend in the knee will really help protect it. Now, if you want, you can have the rounded spine or you can have straight spine. It doesn't matter. Whatever you did on the other side, I want you to do on this side. Finding what feels good to our bodies is very important. Knowing what we want on the mat and off the mat. I was once told that whenever we pray and we ask for things, we should be very specific, like we're giving directions to a taxi cab driver. And I was like, okay, I can see where maybe some of my prayers have gotten misconstrued. from the way that I ask. Too broad, not so specific. Beautiful. Allow your inhale to bring you back up. We're going to bring both of our feet to touch here for cobbler. Just sit up nice and tall, opening those feet up there. Touching your feet, feeling your feet, loving your feet, showing your feet some love. It's what we're all about here. Grounding and connecting with ourselves. Maybe butterfly those legs. If you don't like butterfly, you could add some gentle pressure with your hands. And you got it. We're going to slowly walk our hands forward and do a little fold here in our cobbler. Keeping both of the sits bones on the mat. You should feel this more in the inner hips. And there should be no pinching, no sharp pains. Should just be very nice and gentle pull. Slight discomfort. Maybe a little rock left or right. Just a gentle, gentle rock. Connecting with how you feel. Very slowly push yourself back up. You can close those legs together. We're going to come around to our backs. If you like to rock and roll, you can massage your spine a couple times here before landing on our backs. We're coming into pigeon, so go ahead and put your feet on the ground. We're going to do our right leg over our left first. So my right ankle is right below my left knee. Okay, so we want to keep our right foot very active. We don't want to let it become lazy. We want it active. Protects that knee. Okay, so lay back and you can pick that left foot up off of the ground, parallel to the sky, maybe straighten it. And let's interlace our hands behind that left thigh. Using that right elbow to give some pressure on that right leg to push it away and open that hip a little more. Active feet. It's still a very active position. A wonderful hip stretch. We've been playing with this the whole time, but try to use that breath and send that loving light, that energy to those spaces that are very tight right now. We definitely have some pull going on, and the more love you can show that pull, the easier the stretch. Very nice. Go ahead and release that left leg down, right leg down, and windshield wiper the legs left or right. It should feel really nice. Before we come to the other side. So right foot on the ground. Left ankle crosses over right, and it's right below our right knee. So just feeling how this feels right here. And then picking up that right foot. The right shin's parallel to the mat, or you can straighten it. And let's interlace our hands behind that right thigh. Using our left elbow to push on that left thigh to deepen the stretch here. Active feet. And if you like, you can close your eyes down here. Go really deep within. Connect to you physically and mentally. Beautiful. Gently release that right leg down. Let's windshield wiper those legs again. And next, we're going to come into Happy Baby. I wanted so badly to do it yesterday, but we did Hero. So go ahead and pull both of those feet up and grab either the thighs, right behind the thighs, or you can grab the shins and pull them down, or at the ankle, or you can grab the outside edges of the feet. Just making sure you can feel both of your butt bones and your shoulders on the mat. And here we are in our most beautiful, happy babies. You can find a little rock here or stillness, whatever you prefer. We've not done a whole lot of stretching, but we've done a lot of folding and opening up of the hips. You can see if maybe you can take your right leg straight. See what that feels like. And then what does it feel to take the left leg straight? And then can you take both of them straight? What does that feel like? Happy baby. Such a nice, nice, nice pose. Very nice. Go ahead and release those legs, and we're coming into our Shavasana. So send those legs out long. Tuck those shoulder blades. Palms face up. You deserve this time. This is just as nourishing to your body and your mind as all the movement. Becoming still and present right where you are and being content with that. There's power and magic that lies in this spot. Slowly begin to roll over to one side using your arm as a pillow. Before pushing up into our seated position. Go ahead and meet me there. Eyes closed, right hand over heart, left hand over right. Repeat after me. I am worthy. Say it again. I am worthy. One more time. I am worthy. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.